What's going on, Nitro Gang? How's everybody doing? Let me know if the stream is live. We'll begin talking about everything you see right in front of you. Now, I'm sorry, I had a couple technical difficulties right now, so hopefully we didn't lose too many people, and hopefully you guys are doing good. So, I have the world's worst iPhone, everybody. You understand, because I'm not a phone person. I just wanted to work. Today was a case that it didn't work. So happy to see you all here. I actually talked for about 3 minutes before I saw you guys here, okay? So I'm really angry right now. I'm a little angry. That's why we're looking at straight at the car. Okay, let me say hello to everybody that we have here so far. I have a lot of plans today. Can't be messing around. We lost some viewers, so if you come back, that would be great, okay? If you don't, then I hope you at least go burn a gallon of nitro. If it's not a gallon, we're going to have a problem, you and I. Okay, we got Texas Hill over here. How you doing, man? Rooster, Geomac 86, Mark Messenger, Xavier's RC Adventures. We have an up-and-coming awesome channel on Nicholas Huntoon. If you haven't seen him, go check him out. He don't take no shit, okay? He's the type of guy, he's a New Yorker like me. He don't take no shit. We got Jeremy Stone. I just saw Joe Girding here a little bit ago. I said hello to like 88% of you guys, and nobody heard me, so I'm sorry about that. So, what do you guys think about the title to this video? Christmas Nitro Live. I understand it ain't Christmas, but you know what it is? This is a Nitro, and we're live. Okay, how you doing there, white boy, man? How you doing? Happy to see you here. Rinks, Woogie Nitro's here. How you doing as well? Hope you had a good day there, Woogie Nitro. Anything positive happen? If it did, you let us know. Okay, we got John Hensley here in the stream. Recently been making his own Nitro great again. Happy to see you here, man. I think this is your first live stream with me, right? Normally we look at my face and then we look at the Nitros. But today, I figured let's just do this for a little bit, you know, because how often do we get to see some sickening Nitro engines, like right in front of you like that? It's not that often, is it? But I'm gonna talk about this in a couple minutes, and we have to assemble all of this with the parts I have here in the background, guys. We got RC here, Dodger Boy, the king of emojis. He finds emojis that I don't even know existed, okay? But he finds them. We got KA, how you doing, channel member? Nitro Tony USA. My friend Judge Joe is here, and Suchinder W. Okay, guys, so last you recall, what were we doing? We were cleaning the engine. Now, by the way, I'm sorry about the relatively horrible lighting. I seem to have lost my awesome light that I paid like $38 for. So now we're using this Dollar Tree LED light, okay? And the batteries are almost dead. Okay, so the battery's almost dead. We're using this Dollar Tree light, okay? We might replace the batteries, but I highly, highly doubt it. Anyway, let me give you guys a little update on the engine. You guys remember what happened last time with this Firestorm engine? Well, last time we took it apart. That's basically what happened, right? We took it apart. Anybody here want to tell me why we did not put it back together? Why didn't we put it back together? Anybody wanna have a little guess or a suggestion or what? Okay. Well, the reason we didn't put it back together is right in front of us. Oh, where's this nut? Oh, you know, you be talking and then you be losing nuts. Not good. You don't want to be losing nuts like that. Okay, I know where that nut is. The nut that goes to the pinch bolt over there, the pinch bolt. Now, the reason was I was out of the 3-in-1 oil, guys. I was out. And now, that's right, Geomike, he knows we were lube-free. You never want to do things in life lube-free, especially if you own a Nissan product. And you know, they have CVTs. So basically, they're going to die eventually without the proper oil changes. So yeah, 3-in-1 oil, this is the oil I use for basically everything now. I find it smells better than the after-run oil that we all used to buy from Hobbico. Now, in the last stream, some people recommended why not use, you know, like castor oil. Which is a good idea because your nitro engine burns castor oil anyway, right? Castor oil is basically in all of the fuel for fit scale engines, which I have plenty of that fuel to begin with back in my mixing days. Man, Mike, how you doing? He goes, Marvel Mystery Oil. I did that for a short time as well. But the thing is, this 3-in-1 is so cheap. It smells really good. It's the perfect viscosity. And it's a very easy to use container, in my opinion. So, like the Marvel Mystery Oil, it's like a giant container. I guess you got to pour it somewhere. It's a little too much work. Now, we have a lot of work to do, guys. I'm not playing around right now. I wish I was playing around, but unfortunately can't be playing around. All right, so I'm going to give you a little refresher. Everything that we have for this engine is in this paper plate. All right, so clutch shoes. What do you think about that? Oh, they're missing a clutch spring, huh? It's okay. It's typical. But get this. We got another clutch spring, guys. We got another clutch spring. I might have shown this in a prior video. I might not have shown this. But check this out. MIP clutch springs, baby. MIP clutch springs. Oh, yeah. Just Joe. Yeah, the Promoto MX box tape, I'm not even going to touch it. I could show you the Promoto MX box tape if you want. You want to see the Promoto MX tape? It's a perfect tape. So, these are for Traxxas models. Now, I've actually used these for Red Cats. They're very, very good. In fact, much better than the stock Traxxas system. But the reality is, the stock Traxxas clutch is also not too bad. These are the clutch shoes that were already included on this engine, so why not go use them? And I already have some parts. Now, it does kind of hurt me to open up a vintage MIP parts. Well, it's not parts. What is this called? The parts bag? Yeah, I guess it's called the parts bag. So it's from Covina, California. MIP stands for Moore's Ideal Products. Made in the USA, proudly, okay? Anyway, we'll get down to this. We also have new exhaust gaskets. Very, very important you guys use new exhaust gaskets when you're rebuilding pretty much any small block engine. They're very inexpensive. I think this package is like $2. There's 5 of them. They'll last you a very long time, right? Now, there's still some of these on eBay, but I don't want you to all go and buy it right now because then I won't have any, okay? It's gonna really upset me. So don't be doing that. Now, all of the engine parts are laid out. Some stuff I still need to get. Obviously, I don't have the air filter element, but I'm trying my best to reuse all of the stock equipment that this truck originally shipped with, right? So we're going to assemble this in a little bit. Let me just say hello to people that are here. We'll change up the view a little bit. And also, I bought something that's a little bit extreme. It's a little bit, well, I don't want to say a little bit. It's very extreme. It's quite extreme. So far, nobody has guessed it. I'm a little bit surprised that nobody has actually guessed it. All right, let me move some of the box contents here, and we'll get down to business. All right, so welcome everybody. This is me, what I look like, you know. Today I got home, took the bus. There was like these 2 chicks sitting right behind me. Now, you know, I'm pretty much tired right now, but the show must go on. This Nitro must get repaired and restored. And in fact, right before this video, I actually recorded a clip for a real video. Okay, so shit must go on. There's people out there that do nothing. They sit around, they look ugly. But you know what happens? On positive, successful channels, they make Nitros great again, okay? Joe Girding, happy to see you here. Let me say hello to the rest of you guys because the first part of the stream, I had some kind of technical difficulty. I actually gave many of you shout-outs, so now I have to repeat myself. I'm going to have to eat a cough drop after this. My throat's about to hurt. But it's okay. It's worth it, you know? I don't do this for me. Well, actually, yeah, we do it all for ourselves. You know, people out there be telling you, oh, YouTube, you gotta really support me. You gotta really... No. You don't like doing this kind of stuff, don't do it, okay? Don't do it. The viewers, guys, the viewers are going to see the fakers out there. They're going to see the fakers. And if you're not out there having a good time and you're not happy with what you're doing, nobody's going to have a good time with what you're doing, okay? Now, I know a lot of the viewers in here, Texas Hill, he always has a good time. Nicholas Cantoon, he has a better time than I do, okay? All right? Now, we got Grizzly RC here. How are you, my brother? Let me see, just Nitro World Order, Vintage Nitro World is here. All right, now I put a couple links in the description to this video, guys. The reason is the LRP 32 is back in stock. So if you're looking for a sickening Nitro engine, let me just take a quick look at the LRP 32. You know, about like 2 weeks ago, after all of the sales for Cyber Monday, you know, Thanksgiving sales, a lot of the Nitro stuff was sold out. I was a little bit upset, you know. But then I had no time to be upset because, like, when I go to work, I'm more upset there. So, like, when you go to work all upset, you can't be too upset. You can't do your job. You know what I'm saying? You got to be okay. You can't be having ups and downs. You don't want to take no antidepressants. That shit's expensive. Okay? That's right. Now, but let me show you for real. It's a great engine if you're looking to get I guess, well, any Savage upgrade engine, pretty much any big block, it's back in stock. I really want you guys to check this engine out. It's one of two LRP. So click this link. This is the link to the LRP. It's back in stock, $195. It's the 32 spec 4. This is basically the best one, plus it's a pull start, right? So you could put this directly into a Savage, you could put this into a low C LST, into an MGT, it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, the LRP 28 was my prior favorite. It's been sold out for a very long time. Very, very long time. I don't know if we'll see it again in the near future or not. But for now, we got this. So click the link, make the deal, make your Nitro great again. The other deal, it's still going on, and frankly, I'm really surprised. This is the second deal right here. The Kyosho USA 1, it's still on sale. I can't even believe that they're still in stock, guys. $441 plus there's like a $20 coupon on it, right? So $420. Oh, we got Keith Tolhurst, sickening member of the top tiers of the Nitro Gang. Appreciate that. But just some of the links. Not here to propagandize my dudes. We're here to repair some crap, right? And actually, we shouldn't call our hobby crap. That's not very nice. All Aspects RC, how are you, man? Now, let's get down to business. The Nitro business, that is. And we need to start assembling part of this engine. The problem is I'm not very happy with my lights here today, guys. So let me switch over here. The problem is I seem to have lost my damn light. Okay. Oh, we got Mighty Mike. How are you, man? Happy to see you here. You guys might remember when I did videos with this strapped to my head. I'm not doing that anymore because I had some real losers, you know, being very, very impolite towards me. I don't appreciate that, you know. In life, you should treat people how you want to be treated. And if they don't return you that courtesy, then you should stomp their faces in, okay? But really, that's what Roman Reigns does in wrestling. I mean, not Roman Reigns. Who's that other guy? Since I'm not a wrestler, I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to do is ignore it, okay? Don't stomp nobody's faces in. Oh, we got Nitro and Electrics RC. How are you, brother? Now, you guys, yeah, Boot Stomp, Joe Gurdon got it. Who, the other wrestler. It's not Roman Reigns. It's the other guy from The Shield. Shit, what's his name? Curb Stomp. The Curb Stomp. Yeah, actually, that's quite a cool move, man. That's quite a cool move. All right. Now, the problem is I'm quite sure my batteries are dead. Oh, we got Benjamin Martinez here. I'm happy to see you here, bro. I need to check the voltage on some of these batteries, guys, and then we're going to hook this light up. It's a little bit dark, okay? So let me do that. We're going to check the voltage with the AA's. It's, I haven't, replaced the batteries in a long time. Then we're going to start working on Nitro, everybody, okay? Yeah, Seth Rollins, All Aspects RC got it correct. Seth Rollins. I got to say, Seth Rollins has come a long way. You know, to be honest with you, and you guys, you know, I don't know who here is a fan of wrestling. I know some of you guys are. I'm not really a fan of modern WWE. I think it's trash. All right, A2RC, yeah, I'm almost back to feeling better, you know? I'll be honest with you, NWA and, what is it called? NWA and OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. It's very good storylines these days. Also, there's another one. I forgot what it's called. It's pretty sickening. Okay, let me test the voltage on these batteries. I'm quite convinced they're not very good. I do have some other ones. So let's check the voltage, all right? You guys could see okay or what? Because if you don't see okay, you tell me. You can come over here and curb stomp me. I'll let you do it. Okay, we got 1.46. It's not bad. 1.46. Damn, these batteries are good. Why is the light so weak? 1.46. They're not dead. Oh, Michael Knight, how are you? Oh, Michael Knight, you own any of those Kid Industries, you know, Trans Ams? Michael Knight? Why are these batteries so weak? Let me test a couple more batteries. I have like some trash batteries I had. Let me test these two. Why are they so weak? They shouldn't be. 1.6. That's power right there. That's power. All right. Dodger Boy goes old school wrestling. Yeah, old school was great. It depends, you know. Oh, 1.6. That's juice right there. We got some juice in that one. All right, we're going to put these away. I'm thinking I'm going to put 3 good ones. Let me check this last third one over here. So Joe Gordon goes, have I tried charging these batteries? Well, these are alkaline. I mean, they're not really rechargeable, right? Like, I bought 300 of these on Amazon a while ago. They were like, bro, they're like 18 cents each, you know? So it's like, whatever, 18 cents. Yeah, these are like 1.4. They're still usable for transmitter batteries, but I'm not going to use them right now. Unless, like, I have nothing left. So let me put this in. This is like $1.25 light, okay? So, I mean, yeah. I've tried all types of rechargeable batteries. I basically found that it's easier to just stick to cheap alkalines. Oh, what's up there? We got my friend David VIP Auto here in the stream. Let's see what we got. This legit like a dollar LED light, guys. Okay, so come on. It was $1. All right, let me see. It's better. I mean, it's better. I seem to have lost my other one, so this also has like a front flashlight. Whatever, it's better. All right, enough delay, no more delaying. Let's start repairing. Oh, by the way, nobody has guessed what I bought myself yet. Well, if nobody's guessed it, I guess I'm gonna have to keep it a secret. Oh, hold on a second. I got a special unboxing here, guys. Somebody sent me a little NitroGang gift. Okay, they sent me a little gift. They told me there's something in the box that that has never been seen before. Should I show it to you guys? In fact, I already opened the box, and I know for a fact I have never even known this item existed. Should I go get the box? Now, Melissa's supposed to get me the box, but like she's not here right now. Let's see what we got. All right, question is, Xavier goes, give us a hint. Well, it's not an electric RC. It's not an RC. It's not a ball shaver. It's not chips. Hold on, I'm mixing two things up. Okay. You guys want to see what we got? It's a special. One of them is a donation to the channel, and one of the things I bought myself. Okay, it was about $210. There's only one person here knows. All right. Where's Melissa at when I need her? Right, I might save it for another time. It looks like we got no interest in what the box is. So if we got no interest, then I got no interest either. All right. Let's get to assembling a Nitro engine, guys. Yeah, if Melissa brought down the box, I would open it, but like I'm not gonna go upstairs and get it right now. This is complicated for me. I got like big plans for tomorrow. I gotta like take pictures of my '08 Toyota Prius that's gonna be going for sale. So if anybody wants to make an offer, I will consider it. The Primal MT Prius is on the market now. It's a terrific 136 or 7,000 mile car. You'll get 55 miles a gallon. There's literally no issues with it. It's sickening. You want to make me an offer of about 6,800 or less, I'll accept it. By less, slightly negotiable. All right. I'm not kidding around. All right. Okay. So, engine reassembly. All right. Let me see. We got any new viewers here right now? Okay. Oh yeah, John Henley goes. He sees a Warhead. That was an RTX 27. I have plenty of videos on those guys. Plenty of videos. Now, I was gonna do another free 5-channel members during this video. I'll see how it goes. If we hit over 100 people, I might give away 5 more free middle tier memberships. Okay. Yeah, people telling Melissa to go get that box. Actually, Melissa has like some lower back pain today. I had to like punch her in the lower back to feel better. Now she's like laying on a heating pad, so I'm like all by myself, you know. And by the way, do you like my nerd work shirt? It's okay. All right. There will be a day when I'll probably get a proper promotion. I won't have time for this. But until then, here we are. Okay, here we are. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. So, all right. So the goal is obviously to assemble the engine. But we're not just going to do a terrible shit job. We're going to do a good job. With good parts, you know, ethics, behaviors. All right, so here we go. Now, I think you guys were there with me last time when I was washing this, right? I think you were there. Were you there when I was washing this? I don't know. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. But we need to assemble this back, and the first thing that you really need to do, I pretty much already talked about this, everybody. Make sure that your starting pin is able to move enough. So mine has come out a good amount. Make sure you're not missing a spring that's on the inside. The inside here looks good. If you see any kind of issues, let me know, guys. But this looks pretty normal to me right now. Right? We agree? All right, we agree. Or do we not agree? I think we agree. All right. So first thing, make sure your hands are clean. And also, well, there really is no also. Just make sure your hands are clean. All right, first thing I'm going to do, so all of these parts need to go back. You know, first thing I'm going to do is probably put the carb in. I think that's going to help me. You guys let me know. Can you see okay, or do we need to adjust some of the lighting? I'm going to adjust it. Okay. I think the lighting is good now, right? Yeah, the 3-in-1 came in. Oh, we got Pitbull Air Cooled. How you doing? You know, I'm a big worrier about lights, everybody. A big fat worrier about the lights. All right, so we got to put the carb in first. Damn, the pinch bolt is moving. It's best to be neat when you're doing this. If you lose any of these little parts, it's not going to be a good day for you. Damn, the pinch bolt moved. Okay, it's okay. I can move it back with my finger. All right, it's lined up. It's lined up. You know what? I think you guys want to see a top side view, maybe? I can give you a little side view if you want. I can give you a little side view. You want a side view? I'll give you a side view. You know, I'm not a bad guy. You want a side view? You'll get a side view. How's that side view? Good? All right. All right. I think it's pretty good, man. I'm impressed with my own lighting abilities. I'm impressed right now, guys. So John Hensley wants to know what I cleaned it with. So in the last video, I literally just washed this in the sink with a toothbrush and soap and water, like a soft bristle toothbrush, right? That's all you need. All right, we need to insert the carb. Gotta make sure I remember which position the carb goes in. Okay, it's this direction. Carb goes in this position. All right, yeah, so that's it. First thing I'm gonna do is lubricate. Inside of the crank over there. All right, it's lubricated. I'm gonna spin it a little bit. You know what? It's actually a good time to put some oil on top of the piston. You don't want to be moving this stuff around without oil in there. Okay. So there's plenty of oil there now. I can move it around, move it down. It's lubricated. All right. It's nice and smooth. I'm going to put a little more on the crank over there. All right. All right, feels smooth. All right. At this point, going to put in the carb from the top. So there's a good amount of oil here already, so I don't need to really do anything here, guys, okay? Okay, slides in pretty good. All right, it's tight, nice and tight. Or as Austin Powers fans like to say, toit. It's very toit. Okay, now I gotta screw in this nut. Thing is, I don't know where my thing is to screw it in. What's up, Melissa? Oh, Melissa brought us the box. Can you just put it over here on the side? Yeah. All right. So Melissa brought us the box. If we're up to it, we'll open it later. Oh, we got Joseph Watkins. What's up, bro? Let me just adjust this.
Keep hitting the like button, guys. That's all I have to say.
It's all right. I don't tell my viewers to hit the like button or else I don't like them. I like them anyway. All right. The carb is attached. Really don't need this. I don't even know why this is honestly here for now. This is not like the original line. All right. So inside the engine, it's clean. We got some oil in there, but we need to add a little more, I'm presuming. Well, no. So enough of it leaked down to the bottom anyway, so. Yeah. You know what? We like oil. We're going to do a little more oil. I'm going to put some on the pin itself. That's the priority because we want that pin to be as fluid as possible. So inside it looks okay. I didn't do like a, you know, honestly, you know, if you wanted to really do a good job, you would need like an ultrasonic cleaner. But whatever, it's fine. Now I'm going to give you guys an option. You ready for options? Not the kind where you lose money on the stock market. Those are the negative options, okay? In fact, I invested into a company I shouldn't have, okay? You know which company? You guys want to know which company? I could give you the stock symbol. You want a stock symbol? If you want me to tell you the stock symbol, I can, okay? I'm not some kind of wacko over here. Pocket Aces, how you doing, bro? Yeah, we don't got that many likes, but, you know, I'm not a dictator of likes. They don't want to give it. They don't want to give it. Whatever. You know, what am I going to do? I'm not going to change my lifestyle. I'm going to keep repairing nitros all day long. Well, other than my work, you know, my day job. But what was I talking about? Stock symbol. All right, nobody cares about it. Stock symbol, whatever then. All right, let's install the back plate now at this point. Okay. So I've cleaned the back plate as well. It needs to be oiled before we install it. There's a little bit of old oil residue still on it, but, you know, I don't go crazy and, like, scrub things. You trust me, guys, you don't want to be scrubbing things, like, too much, like, other than, like, a soft brush. All right, it's movable. Because once this thing turns on, there'll be plenty of oil there anyway, so, like, whatever, it'll be fine. All right, Joe Girding, thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, that's okay. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on this seal on the outside. Although, really, you also don't need to really do that. But just because this is like a very old part, it'll help it slide in. And it'll burn up anyway, so. Put some oil here. Although this stuff really, you know, once you get nitro fuel in there, it'll basically still do what it needs to do. Okay, let's install this. This is an important part. So there's two cutouts. You guys could see like a little cutout here, cutout there, that square groove, right? One of them has to always be pointing to the top of the engine, and this has to be pointing to the side. So that means, and this has to be like that. We'll just insert it, and then we'll secure it. All right, so we're going to do one of these. Very important that it lines up. If it doesn't line up, your pin could fall out. You'll have, well, you're not going to have a good day, basically. Okay. So, first attempt, it went in smoothly. You guys see that? There's absolutely no gap. And when I spin it, it hits the flywheel, and the flywheel is moving. Yeah. All right. So, we got the back plate in. Super easy assembly on this engine, to be honest with you. Let's get the screws that I need. I actually don't remember what screws I was using. I didn't keep very good track of the screws, to be honest with you guys. So, let me now change the camera angle a little to the top. We're going to do top view. It's the top gang. All right. But basically, you can't make an error with the screws. There's 4 backplate screws. Normally, I kind of know what they are because I put them back into the block. So there's 4 backplate screws and 3 or 4 pull starter screws. So some of them are a little longer than others. I'm going to just line them up over here to the side and just pretend to remember I know which ones they are. They're the same diameter, just a little bit different in the length. So I'm going to have to count because I know there's definitely 4 backplate and 3 for the pull starter. So we have 1. Okay, so this is a long one right here. You guys can't see it, but I'm just going to tell you, okay? You know what? I'll show you right now. Whatever. Here. So these are the 7 screws we got. It's pretty much obvious some of them are longer than others. Oh, Smithfield Wheels, how are you, man? Happy to see you here. I don't think I've seen you on this channel before, but you're always welcome. He goes, I like the 2 big and exotic looking Nitros you had in the background there. I'll give you a little show of them in a little bit, okay? Actually, you know what, guys? Do you want to take a look at them right now? They're both like new condition, right? So I guess we could take a look at it. We could take a look at it. All right. So the ones you're referring to, I'm quite sure, are these. We got the Megatech Dragster and the 1/8 scale Pico Integra. It's a pan car. All right. So if you just back up, look at how long the Dragster actually is. Dragster is really, it's really dragged out, some would say. Dragged out to the max. You know? So, yeah, there it is. Sickening. I might run them one day, but for now, probably not, right? Can't forget about the Micro RS4, guys. Micro RS4, I used to race those. Right? Sickening. All right, so we're back to the screws. So it appears, how many short ones and long ones do we have? Got to put them together. So this is a short one. Okay, I'm going to put the short ones together. The short ones must be the backplate screws. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. It appears the 4 left ones are the backplate screws and the 3 on the right are the pull starter screws. You guys in agreement with me? Rinks, that is the original M16 in the Megatech, the Christianelli. Yes, that's the original engine. I really pride myself on originality, you know. It's not for everybody, but it's for me. Yeah, so the 4 shorter ones are the backplate screws. Okay. All right, we agree. A2RC agrees. That's good. He's pretty much an expert too, guys. If you want some sickening HPI stuff, go to his channel. No joke. He's for real. All right. So these 3 are going to go in the back plate. All right, so we got some, where are my good tools? You want to use your good tools for this kind of stuff, okay? Magnetized, guys. What do you think about that? Oops. I lost my magnetizer. I got to remagnetize this MIP driver again. Now, some people put what do you want me to do? You want me to put thread lock on it? I usually don't really put thread lock on those screws, to be honest with you. They're usually okay. What do you want me to do? You tell me in the chat right now. You want me to put thread lock on? All right, well, I'm going to make an executive decision. All right, executive decision has been made. So if you think the thread lock is going to go into the block, it's not. Trust me, like it's just not going to do that. And the amount and of this good quality thread lock I use is like very, very small, so nothing bad's going to happen. It's legit all you need, you know. We got the RC Extremists out there. Oh, Eugene Pony, how you doing? Yes, we got the blue thread lock. It's a small amount. It's fine. Nothing's going to happen to it. There's no way it's going to go inside because, like, you know, it's going into the screw hole. Feels like there's already some in there. Okay, we're just kind of hand tighten it right now. Let's go to the next small one. We got 96 viewers here. I appreciate you guys being here. And by the way, everybody that celebrates Christmas, it's only about, what, 2 days away, huh? It's about 2 days away. Happy Christmas, holidays, New Year's, whatever else we celebrate. You know, I celebrate every weekend. You guys want to know why? It's because it's Nitro Sunday every weekend. Like, it's pretty much obvious, I thought, you know. Yeah, Mark Messenger knows. He agrees. All right. All right, so far, all is going good. I just got them kind of like loosened for there. You know what I'm going to celebrate? When Losi releases the LST again. That's when I'll celebrate. Until then, we're not really celebrating. Yeah, shooter goes off the girl weekend. It's pretty much, bro. We need an HPI girl. Let me make sure this is seated. Okay, it's positioned correctly. Yeah, it's good. It's positioned. Okay, so now we're gonna do the X pattern. Anybody here ever owned a Jaguar X-Type? Why did Jaguar have to make such bad vehicles? Shit. Me, I agree. Yeah, Joe Gurdon says, Threadlock, just heat it. My new raminator, my new transfer to dual motor raminator I'm working on now is full of Loctite. Oh, yeah, you got a Loctite. Yeah, of course. But I'll be honest with you, everybody. Like, I've never had one of these backplate screws back out, even when it wasn't thread locked. It just hasn't happened. Like, the rubber seal in there pretty much keeps the backplate in pretty well. Now, that's really not the purpose of the rubber seal, right? It's not supposed to keep it in. It's supposed to keep oil from escaping. But it seems to be good. Hey, RC Hobbyist, how are you, man? Yeah, I really wish Jaguar would kind of care about their reputation more. Yeah. Every day when I go home, there's like this restaurant I pass. Let me just make sure that it spins. Okay. Yeah, you hear that, guys? Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. That means we have a good amount of oil, well, whatever it's called. It's not really called compression yet because we don't have the head attached. So you can't really call it compression. Let me put a little more on top there. All right. All right, I'm going to leave it like that, kind of like in the center. All right, that way nothing like leaks out. The oil, because we put up, because then now there's like a bunch of oil in the crankcase, guys, okay? What do you guys think? You think it's gift giving time? I see we have 100 viewers. Do you think it's gift giving time? I'm just curious. All right, we're gonna install. So we do have a nice R5 plug in there. Or if it's not focusing, I think it's gift giving time. Let me just check the glow plug, make sure it works. Okay, glow plug is very good and red. All right. Let me just put this on top. All right, and that way we don't get any dirt on it or oil. Then we'll continue with the pull starter. You know what? I didn't clean this. All right, guys. I think it's going to be gift giving time right now. So, sit back. There's actually a box of stuff I have right here. It says fragile. This is a gift from me. All right, but we're gonna do a little gift right now, everybody. It's gonna highly increase your chances of winning this Nitro. Good luck to everybody. Are you ready? I'm gonna show you on the computer right now. You guys ready? I'm gonna show you on the computer right now. Welcome to the inner circle. We're gonna give away 5 memberships right now. I'm gonna press it and we'll know who won. You ready? 5 memberships right now. And these are like the middle tier memberships. They're pretty good. All right? Sickening. 1, 2, and the 3. Okay. 5 people have gotten memberships. Oh my goodness, yes. It's the sickening people that became members. Well, all of you guys are. Not just one of you, it's everybody. But we got A2RC was gifted a membership. Me was gifted. Steve Mosseman, congratulations. Pitbull Air Cooled, sickening. The former winner of the giveaway, actually, you know. And Scott Otanti. Congratulations, guys. So this is like a 1-month membership right to the channel. Now, what you could do with this is, well, you can party. You could also, well, check out old streams that are members only, right? And a lot of things are members only. Also, this giveaway will be members only, right? But I want to ask you guys, is it second gift time? Yeah, Pitbull air-cooled is a lucky dude, man. He has a Pitbull, and from what I understand, an air-cooled sickening vehicle. Guys, should I open this up right now or save it for a little bit? Don't really know. Because there's something in here that was mailed to me by Joe Hutchinson. That is just... We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Okay. Let's go back, guys. It is time for... you know what? The next thing I'm going to install is actually going to be the cooling head, I think. Probably the cooling head is probably the best thing to install next on the engine. Oh, man, is it dirty? No, it's okay. Cooling head, it's fine. The reason is I don't want any of the oil to, like, splash out. Yeah, Joe Girding goes, it's fragile. Probably from France, eh? Okay, so I'm going to put this in now. Let me kneel down the camera. So the cooling head screws are these longer screws. Gotta say, man, HPI, like, you don't even have to remember what screws they are because everything is, like, so foolproof. I'm gonna just put this in. You guys will just see it later. And this cooling head is really non-directional. It doesn't really matter which way you put it in. All right, it's in there. The Traxxas cooling heads are pretty directional. Because in the Traxxas, you have to, like, go through the side to get to the engine mount screw. That's the reason. All right, so when you're putting the screws in, you want to be doing a crisscross pattern. An X pattern, so to say. Oh, you see, that's what happens. You got to be really careful. I also like to hold the head down with my fingers as I'm screwing this in a little bit. Just until the screw positions itself correctly. Yeah, there we go. It's seated itself. Yeah, Dodger Boy, I could save it for the next video. But, you know, on this channel, we always got a lot of stuff to do. You know, we're not just going to sit around, do nothing. We got repairs. We got repairs, you know. I could be turning all of this into videos. But then we wouldn't have this awesome interaction that we do have. All right. Next screw. All right, good. It's not very tight. I just kind of have it, like, touching the base a little bit there. Oh, we got some of the oil coming out. Gotta say, this G3.0 is easy to work on, in my opinion. Yeah, Joe Girding goes, he likes the lives better than the vids. You know, there's like a good, you know, I understand what you mean. During the lives, it's a completely different interactive experience, you know. Like, for something like this to do a video out of, it would require a ton of time, a ton of memory storage, good lighting. It's not that easy. These kind of repairs, yeah, you know, they're easier to do in the stream. That I will admit. All right, so I'm just doing kind of a little bit tighter. Oh, we got Arma versus Traxxas. How are you? All right, it's pretty good. Grizzly RC, man, Merry Christmas to you. And I hope most of us run Nitro. You know, this year, it's probably like one of the warmest years I remember. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so now that it's all assembled, we could just basically do a small little test. Oh, we got great compression. We got great compression, and we got no noises coming out of the glow plug. Sometimes that washer, that's the copper washer gasket, right? It's under glow plug. There's just like freaking noises and air escapes, but we got no noises. It's a pretty good looking engine, you know. Black crankcase, a lot of cooling fins. And these engines, even though they look kind of cheap, right? Because like HPI, They really forgot the anodizing on top. It's like, dude, why didn't they anodize this? It would look so nice. But they run cool. They're like $115 now. Like sometimes they go on sale. And they're 2.25 horsepower. So like you cannot beat that, you know? 2.25 horsepower is a lot of horsepower. All right, so it spins freely. It's good. I'm going to leave it now. Next thing, we need to put the pull starter system back on. Now, this one-way bearing, I am not convinced that it's clean. So I'm going to clean the one-way bearing now. Okay. So I'm not convinced that it's clean. It has to be positioned that way. So let me just get a thing to clean the one-way bearing. No, Pitbull Air Cool, bro, you're entering just like everybody, okay? That's your right. If you win again, you win again. That's all there is to it, man. I'm not going to let you not enter. If you don't enter, I'm going to leave a comment on your behalf. So you better enter. Okay, so let me clean this. I'm basically going to... Every channel member is going to have the same opportunity to win. You know. Just because you won last time doesn't increase or decrease your chances statistically this time. It's like, you know, at work, we have like this woman, right? I guess everyone has someone like this at work that organizes, you know, like the lotto, right? Like playing the lotto. She's like, you know, don't pick the numbers you picked last time. You know, I mean, you know, I sure hope she's joking. I sure hope she's joking. Because statistically speaking, you have the exact same chances of winning this time as you did last time. In fact, if you picked exactly the same number, like 1 for everything, you would have exactly the same statistical chance of winning. You understand what I'm saying? So it's irrelevant. I sure hope she was joking. Because if she wasn't, I'd recommend a tutor. Okay, so it should be okay. I mean, the needles look pretty clean in there, guys. You know, you really can't tell much. But once it, you know, you notice a little slipping, then you should probably clean it. But, you know, RC goes agree. Yeah. Literally, if you pick the same exact number on every single lotto, like, you know, they go from like 1 to 50 or something, whatever, you would have exactly the same statistical chance of winning. Oh, man, this pull starter is a little dirty. Did I not clean this one? Gotta clean this one. Not a bad idea to clean all this. It'll just look a little bit nicer when it's assembled. Otherwise, this is pretty good. All right. Let me get some of these screws in there. Scott Otenti, bro, you're welcome, man. Welcome to the channel membership. If you go back, you know, there's like a membership tab on the channel. You'll see videos that are unavailable to anybody else. There's been many of them. Many of them. So that's just one of the channel membership perks. All right, so engine is basically assembled. Next part, let me just, always a good idea to check what you just assembled by pulling the pull starter to make sure it spins correct. Okay, it needs to, so the engine has to always spin. When the flywheel is facing you, it has to spin counterclockwise. So it has to spin left. In this video that you're watching, it has to spin towards my finger. Right? If it doesn't, you put the one-way bearing in incorrectly. Oh, great compression. That's good. Oh, sickening compression, gang. All right, that's good. Let me see what you guys are saying. Juju Diaz goes hybrid. I will send you a Schumacher Riot. Would I do a review? I would. I never had a Schumacher Riot. I never had one. I have a couple Schumachers. I have a Fusion. I have a couple Meneses. I have an XTR3E. Schumacher's one of those cars where you need them all. You need them all or else you're going to cry at night, you know? Just kidding around. All right. Time to assemble the clutch components. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Oh, Pitbull Air Cool, bro. Thank you for that. Always supporting the Nitro Gang. I'm looking at my gap. The gap is too small. My idle gap is too small. Damn. Idle gap too small. Let me adjust this a little. Okay, that should be good. Thank you for that donation to the channel, Pitbull Air Cool, bro. Yeah, everything that I get on this channel, guys, I want you to know, it gets reinvested. You know, I don't live off the YouTube money. So, let me just put this on so things aren't dirty. Oh, damn. This thing is real tight over here. Come on. All right, that's good. That's good. So eventually I'll be able to get this foam element somewhere, like I don't know where, but I'll have to get it somewhere. All right, so the carb should be okay at this point. It's kind of weird how the stock. Look at how the throttle in the fuel inlet is. How am I gonna get like fuel line going this way? I don't want to turn it around because like if you start spinning this around, all of this stuff is gonna come out. It's like not a good idea. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. All right, let me see what we got over here. Vintage Nitro World goes, we want a Fusion video. I have a like new Fusion I bought a while ago from a friend in the NitroGang group, right? I never opened it. I mean, I opened it. I mean, I never did a video on it, but I will eventually. So next thing I'm going to do, guys, let's assemble the clutch, spring, all of that, right? Man, this is really going to hurt me. I'm about to really feel the pain. I'm going to have to open up this vintage MIP clutch kit, spring set. It's about to really put some pain on my face. Oh, this is so vintage. I want to sleep with it, but I can't. Melissa would get jealous. Sickening. All right. How should we open it? Anybody have any ideas on the good opening process? Let me do the top-down view now. Damn, don't want to open this. It just looks so good. I want to put this on my omelet in the morning. Yo, Melissa, we having omelets tomorrow? All right. Guys, XTM is not blocked on this channel. I'm not an asshole. So you're not blocked. Okay? Some people like to block everybody. I'm not one of those people. Oh, Dodger Boy was gifted a membership by Jose Velasquez. Sickening, bro. Thank you, man. Jose Velasquez, always a sickening channel viewer and member, of course. All right, guys. So we got to cut this with a razor, right? Do I have a razor knife? Let me go look. Oh, God. Oh, God. Backwards. All right, everybody. We got close to 100 viewers here. Oh, we got Earl Moore. How you doing? Yeah, we got to make a little hole and push it out. Let's see. Hole gang. This was the other suggestion. Put your hobby knife to use, bro. That's what I was told. We could do that. All right. Let's do a little slit. Get ready, everybody. This is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. All right? Oh. It's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you, okay? Sickening. Oh, we got my friend Pavlev Vente here. How you doing, man? Yo, how's the Smart? Smart's good? By the way, guys, I just announced earlier I am selling the Toyota Prius. If anybody want to buy a sickening Toyota Prius, I got pictures of it. You want to get 55 to 60 MPGs on a regular? I got the car just for you. All I need is about 350 times 2. Okay, there we go. MIP clutch spring. So this thing is beauty. This thing is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, guys, we got the owner of my Smart for 2 here in the stream, by the way. We got a question from Rinks. Can the Prius do a burnout? So no, because you cannot disengage the traction control. All right, the goal of the Prius is not to do burnouts. If you want to do burnouts, you get a Nitro. You can burn out all day long. All right. Let's loop this. That's kind of the annoying part. You got to like attach this thing together. But these springs are quite good. They go together well. I should have no problem. Watch this. Boom. Loop job done. Oh, damn. Wrong loop job. No, hold on. I think this part is a little something. Yeah, you gotta like twist it. Let me get this one right. This might be an old defective one. I don't know. If it's bad, I'll just like twist them. I hope this clutch spring, the loop should be better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. The loop should be better. That loop looks too open. What do you think? That's not the right... that's not the way the loop should be. Damn. That's not the way the loop should be. What the hell is going on here? It's not correct. I've put these on before. It's not the way the loop should be. Yeah, you're all out here making fun of Priuses, but let me tell you something. Get one, and you'll save a lot of money, and you'll buy more Nitros. There's something wrong with this. You know what? I'm going to put it on anyway like this. We'll see if it comes apart. If it stays, it should be okay. Oh, man, this might be a situation we got going on. Oh, Mark Messenger, thank you, bro. Supporting the Nitro Gang. I appreciate that. I might have to wind up buying a Traxxas clutch, guys. I don't know. You know what? I would love to be sponsored by Toyota. I'd give you all channel memberships. All right, so we got to put it around this loop first. Damn, this thing comes apart. It's not going to be good. All right, so we need the loop to be in the center. All right, guys, this is really important information I'm giving out over here. Not to say nobody knows this shit, but like you might know it. Hopefully this doesn't come apart. But once it has tension, it should be okay. Just got to get the other clutch shoe looped in this. All right, so the other shoe should go like that. Yeah, everybody likes to make fun of the Priuses, but I'm going to tell you something. In the time that I've owned about 2 of them, they have never broken down. They have paid for themselves in fuel. There's literally nothing bad you could say about a Prius. You know, everyone likes to make fun of them, but you guys just... It's sickening, you know. Until you have one, you won't understand. Okay, here we go. All right, I think it's okay. It's not loose. It's pretty tight. Yeah. All right, here we go. I think it's okay, guys. So, you know, Toyota guy, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, people don't buy a Prius because they're good looking. Like, let me put it that way. That's not even like a thing people buy them for. It's just not. All right, I think we're okay. What do you guys think? The spring is on. This is in the middle. It seems okay. I mean, if it comes off, it comes off. I'll have to redo it, you know. Sickening. All right. Let's install it on. This thing is non-directional. Doesn't matter how you put it on. It's like a Traxxas clutch. But what matters is it goes on correctly through the pins over there. Okay. Boom. Clutch installed. It looks good to me. All right. Let's continue, everybody. So right now, Melissa and I, we drive a turbo Rogue. XTM, you're not blocked, bro. I don't block people. I give them 8 chances like you. Okay? You got 8 chances. And guess what? You're still not blocked on my channel. You know, because I'm not a jerk. All right, guys, what do you think? It looks okay, the clutch spring? It was a little loose there, but, I mean, it's in the middle, so when it expands, it should still stay like that, I'm assuming. All right, let's install the clutch bell components. Oh. So I had a couple of washers here. I don't really remember which position they go in. I might have to rewatch my own stream. All right, so we got the clutch bell, the bearings on the outside, the bearings on this side. Here, I'm going to slide her in. You get ready for the slide? Oh, yeah. That felt good. That was a good slide. All right, so it looks like these 3 bearings, bushings rather, go on the, you know what? I'm not sure if it was one like this or one on the inside. I should probably examine the parts manual. Alan Patterson, anybody know if 2 of these washers go on the outside or one of them goes on the inside? I don't remember. When I disassembled it, I was a little hasty. Yeah, no, they definitely go on the outside because trust me, it goes on the outside. I think it goes on the outside. Anybody remember? I think it definitely goes on the outside. Rinks wants to know what's the chance of a fire up. Probably the same as me selling my Prius. I'm not actually even kidding, guys. The Prius is for sale. If you want a chance of NitroGang history, right now is the time. It's probably going to be gone by the end of next week. So all I want is about 6 Gs. Well, let's put this in. I think this is correct. We'll find out right away as soon as we know if it spins or not. I mean, a lot of this is trial and error, basically, if you don't remember. Like, you know, you can't expect to remember how you assembled every single part. Okay. I'm thinking maybe one goes on the inside. The clutch bell, it's a little bit on the tight side. I'm thinking it goes on the inside. You know, guys, I might have to open up the HPI manual. Let me go open up the manual, okay? HPI Firestorm manual. I think we'll need the manual on how to what it is in there. Damn, first manual shows up as the E-Firestorm. Are they crazy? E-Firestorm, get out of here. I'm looking it up right now. Start. Damn. I need the fire. Oh, you know what? You know what? Guys, I have the box with the manual. What am I talking about? Oh my God, I'm smoking myself over here. Oh, Richard Miller, bro, thank you for that big donation to the channel. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to everybody, and New Year, of course, as well. And Nitro Saturday, okay? Tomorrow's Saturday. Thank you for that donation from Richard Miller. All right, so I forgot I had the manual in the box. Damn. Yeah, so I got the box with this truck, right? Man, I only got 2 hands, which is good, because that means I have no chromosome disorders. Sickening jokes today. Damn it. Okay, let me open this box up, guys. Okay, yeah, here we go. We got the manual. I forgot about the manual. Let's take a look. Oh, we got... Who did I say hello to everyone here already? I forgot. Sorry, guys, if I don't happen to read your comment, it's not because I hate you or something. It's because I literally didn't see it. You know, because I got to, like, look at this, look at the screen, look at the phone. You got to think of, you know, proper etiquette, stuff like that. So I got to check how they have the engine assembled in the exploded parts views. Okay, here we go. Sickening, you see. That's why you got to have a nice manual. Mark Messenger goes, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, Melissa and I, we got to go buy gift cards tomorrow. She said we're going to buy everybody gift cards. So I go to her, so what are we doing this New Year or Christmas? You know, her family celebrates Christmas. I don't. But she does, so that means I do. You know, basically I'm like, so what are we going to have? A gift card exchange program? All right, so bro, there's legit like right here. I have that washer. I have that bearing. There's 4 washers and a small one. That's what I have. There's legit 4 washers over there. That's interesting. Damn. Geo Mac goes, what did Sandy get for Christmas? He got Shiba cat food. He got a lot of Shiba cat food. So much that I had to take a loan out. Kidding around. But he deserves it. He's a good cat. You know, half the time. You know, 35% of the time. All right. We have to go back to this, guys. I don't know. This clutch bell spins, but I wouldn't say it's very loose. I'm going to take off one of the shims. This is really important because if you have, if it doesn't spin freely, you're going to put stress. You're going to heat up the bearings. It's not good. You need it to spin freely. All right. So what do you guys think about our some of the presidents that run universities in this country? Wasn't one of the president of Harvard, right? No, Princeton. Yeah, Harvard. She's a sick plagiarist. I don't understand how these people get like put in positions like that. All right, that's much better. Damn, you know what? Damn, I took one of the shims off. Now the clutch bell has too much work. Yeah, Migos, loaded question, hybrid. Do I got a couple hours? I got a couple hours. Oh, we got Jazego Zega. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. NitroGang donation fund. Damn, this. Now it's moving. We need that shim, guys. You see that? Without the shim, it moves too much. Although, this is not deadly. It's not like Janet Jackson on stage during Super Bowl. You know, like when she was on stage during the Super Bowl and she had that wardrobe malfunction, I don't understand what the big deal is. She has nothing to really malfunction with. Is it me? She got nothing to malfunction with, bro. Okay, let me remove this. I mean, for real. Janet Jackson, wardrobe malfunction. Are you for real? She got nothing to malfunction with. Okay. Okay. Anyway, guys, yeah, let's all get along. You know, I don't really understand what you're all arguing about right now, but I'm sure you all have your reasons. But let's try to get along. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this washer back. You know what I need here, guys? I need the Traxxas Teflon washer on this part. Is what I need. Damn. Where's the Traxxas Teflon washers when you need it? This washer is too thick. I need the Traxxas Teflon washer. Anybody have any ideas? Are we idea free, guys? Damn. Oh, Earlboy goes, he met Janet Jackson. She liked Taco Bell like me. Yeah, dude, we might have to hit up Taco Bell soon with Melissa after this. I don't know. Benjamin Martinez. Yeah, those Traxxas Teflon washers are awesome. Where am I going to get one? I should have some somewhere. But I don't have anyone to bring them to me. Let me see what I can do. Maybe we can try it again. You guys have any ideas? Oh, you know what I noticed? Hold on a minute here. There's 2 washers on this part. There's 2 of them. There's the bearing, a washer, and a washer. I don't think there's supposed to be 2 washers here. That's why we have a problem. Hold on a second. Oh man, me is lucky eating Chipotle. I'm jealous. I think I found the problem, guys. Hold on a second. I think I found the problem. Let me open up the manual again. Yep. Guys, in the manual, there's only one washer near that bearing on the other side of the clutch nut. So this part right here is called the clutch nut. This is the clutch, this is the washer, this is the bearing. So there's only one bearing directly on the clutch nut. That's why. This is a genius discovery, in fact. If you notice, we have a bearing, we have a washer on top of the bearing. Incorrect. This is a removal. I think it's going to sit correctly now. Yeah, because it slid it up. It should be perfect now. Well, actually, I don't know if it'll be perfect, but it should be how it should be stock, rather. Perfect is not really something I think you could say about this, but... yeah, Chipotle is amazing. All right. It moves a little bit still. It still moves. But I think this is the proper position now. I'm going to leave it the way it is per the manual. Let's not complain. Okay, it's tight. It's tight like. Okay. It moves a little bit, but this is not deadly. Right, so per the manual, we assembled it correctly, guys. Yeah. Yeah, 1985 is the Traxxas number for those washers. Goes rings. I'm going to have to order a couple. Those Traxxas Teflon washers. Benjamin Martinez, yes, we have 4 washers in the front. I think we have 4 washers. Or do we have 3? Do you guys remember how many washers I have in the front? Because if we have one here, that means we have one missing somewhere. Damn it. All right, guys, whatever arguments we have in the stream, let's try to get along. You know, sometimes, yeah, I it's YouTube beefs. Let's just chill. All right, Benjamin Martinez goes to count them. Says honestly, it's not bad. It can move like this. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to count the shims in the front? We should have 4. You know, to be honest with you, I could always remove it. I could always remove this later. What matters is we just assemble. I don't know. What do you think I should? I'm gonna do what you guys think I should do. All right, Nicholas Huntoon, thank you, bro. You know. Yeah, we got our other enemies to mess with. Trust me, they're not here right now. I would have known. Our other enemy's not here right now. All right, let me see. I'm gonna do. Could I do a poll? All right, here we go. I did a poll, everybody. In-stream poll, just for a little viewer interaction. Little viewer interaction. Let me go over to me at this point. See, guys? Give you guys a little viewer interaction. Little viewer interaction. All right? So, should we count the shims? Oh, man, you guys are saying yes. Holy moly, giving me jobs over here. It's all right. It's no big deal. I'm the one that started it, right? Let's see what we got. So start. Oh, man, everyone's saying yeah. Better not ask you guys if I should buy an XMASS or that new XRT, whatever the crap it is. I was watching Earl Moorhead's video on it, actually. It's pretty cool, but, like, I just don't want it, you know? But if you guys want to check out the new Traxxas Ultimate, what is it called? Earl Moorhead, tell us, everyone, please. The XRT Ultimate or something? Go to Earl Moorhead's channel. You will see he did some videos on it. You know, I'm still over here with the Low-C Bagel unboxed. Like, it's not even boxed, so... I mean, still boxed, rather. Like, you check it out. See that? I didn't even open it. That's the Low-C Bagel right there. It's fully closed. You know? Maybe I'll open it up this weekend. I don't know. I'm supposed to go, like, hang out with, like, Melissa's nephew or something. He's a kid. He might appreciate a motorcycle. For me, I appreciate a Nitro. Right. Everyone is saying yeah. All right, we're going to end the poll. We got 22 votes. Not that many votes, so, you know, you guys better be voting and shit. Okay. 23. Okay, so most of the viewers are saying yes to the poll. So we'll count. All right. Let's get ready to count. Hey, I'm not allergic to math. So we should have 4 in the front. It's just that I already screwed this on so freaking tight. Okay, here we go. All right, so I got to remove. Oh, one fell. Okay, so there is the bearing. We had 3 in the front. That means this one has to go in the front. All right, so now we have 4. Damn it. So it was incorrectly assembled the whole time. All right, so the correct order is 4 in the front. All right, everyone's correct. Oh, okay. Oh, me. Well, that's good. Sometimes you gotta abstain, you know. But my question was, you know, should I count how many shims there are in the front? So this model, according to the manual, comes with 4. That's all right. I don't know how, like, it's still kind of tight though. Like, how is it? I'm thinking if I leave the 4, it's a little tight. But if we have 3, it's a little loose. So the small one in the front that's on that screw, really, it's not part of the shim. It's not part of those big shims, you know. All right, all right. Ugh. You know what, guys? That was just a genius move we made. Putting that shim on the outside instead of by the bearing actually made it perfect. Guys, this is perfect. So Benjamin Martinez, great advice on that. Man, Ben is a sickening advice giver. Check that out. Spins beautiful. There's 0 movement now, right? I'm trying to move it like this. 0 movement. Perfect. Okay, it's done. The engine is done. Now we need to assemble the exhaust. Okay, it's tight. I'm just gonna try to spin it to like the bottom dead center area. Okay, that's okay. Perfect, guys. I mean, so far we're doing all right. I appreciate all of your input. You know, that's why we're doing this right now. All right. Yeah, it doesn't have any movement, but like this is the correct manual setup. Personally, I like a little bit of flex. Like we're talking like 1/5 of a millimeter. I like a little movement, you know. All right, let's open up the HPI side exhaust gaskets. These things are like very important. Very important. Okay. Now you can make your own gaskets. I've seen people do it out of like, I guess cardboard. But honestly, I would really, if you're working on something like this, just find these gaskets. It's not that hard, you know. THS sold them for a very long time too, as well. You know, they're very good. But people have made them out of cardboard. I have seen it. But this is not really a cardboard material. Like if you really look at it closely, let me see if I can maybe give a little bit of a view on it. It has somewhat of a waxy material. It's not really cardboard, even though it might look like it. It's not cardboard, you know. Yeah, Rings Ghost pizza box, like thin ones, right? Domino's pizza box. Yeah, I've seen people do it out of cardboard, but like the thing is, like, look at these screw holes. They're precision cut. You're gonna get into it with like. You're gonna get into it, you know, by doing like pizza boxes. Not something I want to get into. Okay, so make sure you gotta have the original screws, right? Okay, here we go. Sickening. Let's just put them in. The way I do it is like this, like that. It's just the same way everybody does it. Like, you know, listen to me saying it the way I do it. It's the same way everybody does it. I don't do anything different. What's up, Eric? Needs, how you doing? All right, so we got the header. The header will go. Hold on. So this, yeah. So the engine will be mounted in the truck in this position. That means the header will go backwards like that. All right. Next thing I like to do. Let me get down and close and personal on this. Next thing I like to do, just put this in there. Attach it to the gasket. Ba-boom. Now we can tighten it up. And there we go. Oh, we gotta. Jose Velasquez here. Thank you, bro, for a massive channel donation. I appreciate it. Sickening. I just saw it right now. My stream must be a little delayed. Thank you for that, Jose Velasquez. Oh, Lotus 420, been a channel member for 22 months. That's many months. Okay, let's put this back in now. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tips and things you can do, but the thing is, like, these are not impossible to get exhaust gaskets, so it's all right. Yeah, some people are saying they use RTV sealer. I've bought nitros with like people using regular sealers, like from the auto store. You know, it's happened. Have I ever done it? Not really. Just because, you know, I bought a bunch of these gaskets like a long time ago. Now, I will tell you a problem you will run into, guys, is the older engines. The rear gasket for the back plate, the paper gaskets, like on the HPI 15FE, that's going to be a disaster. Because that will rip when you take it off, and you're going to be done. You're not going to have a good party. Let me get down and close with this camera now, guys. So I want you all to know I support freedom of speech and stuff like that. You know, if we have arguments, that's okay. But like, let's be a little constructive. I know we all have a couple enemies around the world there. Most of them here in America, and one of them in the UK. But you know, what are you gonna do? All right, here we go. That's pretty much good. Yeah, as I was saying, this is just a really good looking gasket. Like if you make one, it's never gonna look this good, you know? Like these are, I bought this at HRP, which is like, you know, North American distributor for HPI parts. And they had a bunch of them in stock. It was like $2, I think, or $2.50. In fact, you guys want me to go check if they have these in stock right now? A875. I can go check right now. Maybe A-Main has them. Let me go check right now, everybody. And Merry Christmas, New Year, the Hanukkahs, the Kwanzas, and whatever else. You know, we celebrate Black Friday because we got a lot of RC deals. Let me look up HPI A. What is this called? A875. 75. Okay, so it's not here. Oh no, I didn't type it in. Hold on. 875. A875. Okay, A-Main doesn't have it. Let me go to another website. Bad news, guys. Bad news for all of us. HRP sold out. These are the exhaust gaskets, right? So Firestorm, the Nitro 3, whatever, Bullet, they all use that. Sold out. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I bought a couple of these packages, so they're $2.99, you know, like $2.99. That's cheap right there. That's cheap. Pretty sickening, actually, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? All right, let's go back. All right. I mean, the engine is complete. You guys see anything else I could have missed? I am still wondering, is this normal? How this fuel inlet is facing legit the cooling head. How am I gonna get that in there? We need to look at a picture of a Firestorm online and see how they have the fuel routed. Dude, there's no space there. What do you guys think? Am I exaggerating? I don't know. There's legit no space right there. You see that? Basically, I guess you could twist the exhaust. I mean, the fuel line. How are you going to get the fuel line in there? It's not even the right angle. Anybody have any ideas? I'm thinking. Yeah, A2RC goes loosen the high-speed needle and rotate the nipple around. That is a way I really was avoiding that, but I can do it. I can do it. I really was avoiding that, to be honest with you. That's kind of like the thing I was avoiding. I really don't like to turn these things around. Yeah, you guys are saying turn it. I can do it. Like, all you got to do is spin this around. Let's see, where's my... Okay, so this is a pretty good set of pliers. All right, guys, we can do it, all right? Here we go. Okay, the problem is now I moved it, it needs to get tightened. So this has to move, and then when I tighten it, no, I have to loosen it again. This has to get moved. Problem is it like moves together. So what I'll do, I'm gonna have to put something here to make sure that thing doesn't spin back. Let me look for something. All right, you guys understand what I'm doing? I have to put like something here that when I turn the high-speed needle, it doesn't turn back. Make sense? Like a backer. I have to put a backer on it, like a backing. It's not really called a backer. Okay, there we go. Now I can tighten it normally. Make sense what I'm doing or no? You could tell me. All right, it's getting tight. Getting tight. That's it. All right. That's it. Now this is pretty tight. The gaskets are still okay. This part is good, and it's sticking out to a normal position. I think we did a good job. Let's hope nothing broke. So I'm going to try blowing it for a second. Hold on. All right, we got airflow. I just tested it a little bit. Okay, Curtis Bake RC goes, yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, I just tested a little. The thing is, I don't really like to move these things out. Once they're tight, like, you really risk damaging the body if you over tighten it. You know, just one of those like extra unnecessary things that you don't want to have to do unless you like have to do it. Now the question is, where will I get a filter foam from? Believe it or not, I don't have any filter foam. All right, the engine is assembled, so 3-in-1 could be put away. Now I know you guys are asking for a fire up, but it's late right now. I have like neighbors, you know. Let's see, let's install the pipe back on. The pipe is clean anyway, so it's already been washed. Let's see, the pipe has to go on this position. Yeah, it goes on this position. Damn, this is going to be tough. I might have to put in a new, one of those, because I had a hard time taking this off. I don't really want to take it off. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'm going to move this on here. Install this first. And then I'll try to put it back on. Make sense what I'm doing, everybody? Hopefully. Because the header is really flanged. Super flanged. All right, here we go. So if I can't get this on, I'll just clip it and we'll put in a new zip tie. But this is like the HPI zip tie. It's a pretty nice zip tie. Although it's just a black zip tie. So like, honestly, it's a regular zip tie. Damn, I can't get it on. You know what? I'm going to have to break it. What do you guys think? I'm going to have to break it. Break it or what? Yeah. Lotus goes 0 chance that's going back on. Yeah, 0 chance. I agree. I'm going to have to break it. Damn. Yeah, it actually was pretty loose. It easily broke, so it was old. I barely even twisted it. It easily just snapped off like on its own like that. So pretty good move actually. I would say proper decision was made. All right, everybody. So this is the condition of the Firestorm now. I'm gonna show it to you, and you tell me what you think the next step should be. Go ahead, make my next step day. Oh, hey YRC man, how you doing? I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. I just saw you right here in the stream, but happy you're here, man. Yeah. All right, let's see. So Nitro Tony goes replace them both. So that one is actually pretty good. If it if it falls off, I'll fix it later. Now, what I wanted to do is check the electronics. So engine wise, we're okay, guys. Okay, it spins, it's loose. Throttle inlet is okay. All right. Yeah. The next thing I really wanted to attack, right, were the electronics. We don't know if they work at all. In fact, the main problem right now is this outdated power switch, which is a JST connector. That's a problem. Because I don't have any JST. I think I have one, but it might not be good. So we're gonna have to test it. Where's what I was just working with before? I had something I was just doing. Where was it? So before I install the engine in, we need to just do an electronics wire test. Damn, I had like 4 AA's somewhere. I'm thinking, guys, my only option might be to replace the power switch. Oh no, here we go. We found it. Yeah, I have like an old. Oh man, it's really oxidized. Let me check this for voltage. I'm gonna check this for voltage, okay? First. All right, Dodger boy. Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas from SoCal. I'm gonna check this for voltage. Yeah. Curtis Baker goes. This almost looks like the Losi Triple X NXT called the Next. It was an earlier generation of the Triple X NT. Yeah, it does. So some of the history behind the Firestorm, I was doing research for a video. I just want to test to see if we have any power in this. This was designed by the designer of the what was it called, the Hellfire. All right, hold on a second. Damn, how am I gonna do this? Gotta test this. Black. Red. Okay. Black and red. Do we have any voltage? This whole thing might be dead. We got nothing. We got internal fault in the line. We don't even have like a volt. Let's test over here. This pack is oxidized. That's the problem. So it's basically dead. This pack might as well be thrown out. Whatever, it's reverse right now, so it's 3 volts. What's up, Velocity of Beast Man? How you doing? Oh, this thing is dead. Anybody have any ideas? Because I won't be able to test the electronics today. That's the main issue right now I'm having. If I don't figure this out, I need to put this plug into this connector. Obviously, they're not the same style connector. This is the one in the black housing is called the Futaba JR plug. The one on the left is called the JST. Shit. Lotus, go sand the contacts. It might be more than just that. I can't use something that needs to be sanded, All right, haywire goes just put in the receiver. Okay, we'll do that right now. Okay, damn, haywire is freaking genius. I usually think of that, but I'm a little slow today because like I have a long day of work, you know. That's kind of why. All right, so I do have the electronics. Let me get them. All right, so the stock system is here. Only problem is I don't know, like did I lose the cover somewhere? I don't know if I lost it or not. But whatever. I'm probably not gonna wind up using this radio. We're just gonna test to see whether like servos work and stuff like that, you know. So let's get some batteries. I actually gotta buy some more batteries. Let me put the batteries in. It goes in this way. Oh God, I'm not very happy with my lighting setup today. It's because I lost my main power light. I don't know if this came with a radio cover. I might have lost it, but I should have another one somewhere because like a lot of these use the same covers anyway. All these old Futaba radios, like there's no way I don't have one. I usually don't throw out radio covers. It's like part of the RC stuff, you know. Got to keep the covers. For testing purposes, it's okay. We don't need the cover, but it should be okay. If you're wondering, did something just fall? The answer is yes. Yes, it fell. It fell. It fell a lot. Oh, Mike Satari, how are you, man? Let's spin this around. We'll plug the receiver in. All right, so we can bypass the power switch. We'll go directly into the receiver, to the battery. Okay, so it should go in this way. What sucks is these old receivers, obviously they're crystals, but they didn't have LEDs on them. You have no way of knowing whether you have power until you plug it in. Then you'll know. Okay, so we could just plug these in anywhere, really. It's a 2-channel. Oh, I heard something. Oh, I think we got power, guys. Come on, go in there. Okay, we got steering. All right. So it's temporarily plugged in, right? Let's check out what we got. Can't kill a vintage Nitro. Or about throttle. Sickening. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that servo job. Well, we got good servos at least. We just need to find the radio cover to this. Where the hell's the radio cover? Oh, Blown Bush and Garage. How you doing, bro? I love Avenged Sevenfold. One of my favorite bands. All right, I think we have some success, guys. The radio system works. Just got to get the battery, the JST plugs. Damn, I got to buy some stuff online right now. And we need this too. Or I'm gonna figure it out. I might have to like steal it from another car. All right, so it works, okay. All right, it's glitching now because I have it like plugged in, so the radio's off. All right, so it works. I'm gonna take these batteries out. I think, let me go back to me right now. I think, guys, we got some major success tonight. Like, pretty much everything we tried has been successful. I don't know. I'm a little bit happy. I'm a little happy. I appreciate all of your contributions. Actually, I took many of your suggestions, guys. Especially the clutch bell, electronics right there from Haywire RC. Just plug it in. I knew all that. You know, I was just like recovering from a cold this week, so not at my best right now. But sickening. Okay. All right. Me, thank you for that. I'm hoping the clutch bells, the clutch spring in there stays. Only be able to find out when we fire it up, you know. I'm thinking, should I just mount this in the chassis right now before we leave, guys? Or should I do this another day or by myself at night? I don't know. Yo, Melissa, you want to get Taco Bell or you want Domino's? You let a brother know. All right? Because I could do either one. All right. Daryl H goes, let's fire it up. No, bro, it's too cold. I can't be doing that. I might do it tomorrow. Do I have any coins? Nah, we know, you know, even though we live in the Bitcoin economy, I don't have any coins. I'm sorry. All right. So I did say I bought something interesting too. Right? Now, I don't know if I'm going to tell you guys what it is actually, because I paid a shit ton of money for it. It's not RC related, okay? But it could be used to make RCs great again. Right? So what's in the box is something really special. Something very special. Something that requires some 80s technology. Okay? Anybody want to take the guess? It's something that requires 80s technology to entertain yourself with. If I give you any more hints, you'll know what it is, because you guys smart, okay? You smart. All right. Oh, hey, YRC is close on that one, but that's a no. That's a no. All right. Oh, Lotus 420 goes the Commodore 64, which was a 64-bit computer. Damn, Mighty Mike always correct. Mighty Mike 1996 always correct, bro. That's why he's a channel member too. You know, can't help it. Genius. Oh man, I'm gonna need some hot food after this. Alright, we still got close to 100 people watching, which is way more than many of my haters ever get. Okay? The question is, what will I do tomorrow if I unbox the box today? You know? That's something I gotta consider. That is something I gotta consider. Alright? Something I gotta consider, guys. But, I'm thinking I need... I'm going to ask you all a question right now. I'm going to show you an RC. And you give me your honest opinion, okay? Wait here. Damn, it's heavy. Let me clean this up a little, guys. I got a couple camera mounts here in the back. I'm going to ask you a question, okay? Get ready for the question. It's going to come flying at you. Hold on a second. Gotta remove this camera mount. Okay. Just need to get body clips in the wing mount. The wing mount is a little crooked. Vintage Offna Ultra MBX buggy. What do you think this is worth, and how much would you pay for it? So there's going to be a video on this, I'm quite sure, tomorrow, right? It's probably one of my best vintage Offna buggies. It is super reliable, has an axial engine. I'll show it to you if you want to see it. Have a couple small issues here though. Original body, not the best body, but crazy compression. Oh, crazy compression. This is probably one of my best running buggies. I want you guys to know that. Literally one of my best. There's like 2 awesome videos on this, right? So tomorrow will be a video on this. I had a little bit of a mishap during the video, but it's like, it's not the buggy's fault, it's my fault, right? So, pretty good shape. Center diff is good. We got the legit, really nice axial 28 in here. Some minimal scratching, but you know, giant cooling, what are you gonna do? Updated electronics, high-tech servos all around. You know, high-tech servos all around. Otherwise, good fuel system, Traxxas air filter, engine is very good. The pipe is like a stock pipe, whatever. This thing is actually really, really fast. The video on this should be coming out tomorrow, I think. This against a modern T-Max. Hey, YRC wants to know what engine came stock. If you want me to go get it, I could actually show it to you. I have the engine. I think it's dead. But if you want, for you, bro, I can go get it, you know. Well, anyone else too, you know. But, like, because you asked for you. Okay? I can go get it. I'm going to have nowhere to sit. I'm going to have nowhere to sit. I'm going to have to stand this whole time. Oh, Keith Tolhurst, man, how you doing? Damn, I got nowhere to sit. All right, so this would have been the original engine. It's a Force 21. So they had pretty small cooling heads like this. Average carbs. This one is like some kind of parts engine, I think. Obviously, somebody took apart like all of this stuff. It's trash. It's bad. But this is the stock engine, right? You have the clutch, the clutch nut over here. I think these were kind of not so. The unique thing about this engine, it's not really interchangeable. You notice we have a drive washer, kind of like the way the small block engines are assembled. We have a drive washer here, guys. Paul Polar Customs wants to know, do I have a Nitro Mardave? I'm not sure what that is. If you could tell me what brand that is. You know, JZ for Days goes basically a Savage motor. Yeah, these are all basically the same, except this one I would say is actually slightly worse. At least the Savage 21 had a regular pilot shaft, so it's compatible with anything. This, you have a drive washer, which means now you can't really use a collet. It's annoying. It's like old school tech, like, so basically you can't really do anything with this. Now, the pull start here is bad, but I'm quite sure the engine on the inside is in good condition. Gavin Williams, good question, man. Good question. He wants to know, wondering, is your channel named Hybrid because of the album by Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory? Yes. Yes, it is. So, I was in, I think, 7th grade when Linkin Park's best album ever came out, Hybrid Theory, right? It was like the best songs they ever made, basically. In the End, Meteora, whatever. You know, Breaking the Habit, stuff like that. This was before hybrid cars existed. So, like, I couldn't have had a hybrid back then when I was in 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? That was like... Either way, it was old. It was old. It was because of that, okay? But, yeah, this would have been the stock engine in that buggy. Now, back to the question. With that body, this one's actually very, very nice. This is probably my best running Nitro buggy. So you guys are actually aware, out of the vintage ones, I have a couple videos on this one. This might be going for sale soon. Okay, I gotta make way. I bought a low-C motorcycle that's like in a box right now. Gotta pay for that shit. Okay. You know, I live in New York City. We're supposed to have a Christmas party this month, right? Apparently the CFO said, no, guys, suck it. You want to know why? You want to know why? When the proposal went to the CFO, they said the mayor wants to give all the money to the fake immigrants we got everywhere, guys. You can't have a party. All the city funds are going to go to the fake immigrants, okay? That's what happened. Now, I kind of stopped talking about it for a while, but it's really sickening, okay? I know for a fact many of them have jobs, and they still live in the government hotels. Sickening. All right. So this is going to be the video on this tomorrow. I will say, I think one of my favorite like RTR buggies is the low C8 buggy, but this is much faster. All right. All right, guys, that's about it. I'm going to be here for 2 more minutes. Don't know where my 2-minute countdown phone is, so I can't do the 2-minute countdown. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Sorry. I got it right here. My bad. Okay, I forgot about it. I'm going to 2-minute countdown. After 2 minutes, I'm going to disappear. That's basically how this works. Now, I'm going to continue working on this HPI. Maybe tomorrow it'll be ready for a fire up, depending on weather. I think we made significant progress on this chassis today. We put the entire engine back together, tested the electronics. You know, tomorrow maybe something else will go down. Who the hell knows, you know? Yeah, Michael in Zatora goes, his CFO said no more limited drinks at their Christmas party. So for us, actually, they were going to throw us like a free Christmas party, right? Holiday party, rather, you know, because it's like non-political. And they basically said, no, you guys pay for it now. So we all had to chip in, okay? Did I chip in? Yeah, I had to chip in, okay? I'd like to chip out, but I can't. Yeah, Gavin Williams goes, can't get the official 2-minute countdown nowhere else. Yeah, because probably nobody has an old phone like this. I'm the only one. Oh, Timothy Kungas, bro, thank you for stopping by. And everybody that helped support this channel today, I appreciate it, right? Like I said, this is most likely, this HPI will be the NitroGang giveaway. So hopefully it'll be made great again. You know, it still needs wheels. It got no wheels. It's wheel free right now. You know how people say, oh yeah, that skill's in my wheelhouse? This HPI got no wheelhouse. It got no wheels. All right. Nicholas Huntoon, bro, thank you. You and I will talk later. All right. I'm really hungry, dude. I got a headache. I gotta like go get like pizza or Taco Bell or something. All right. Sickening, everybody. 2 minutes. I gotta like talk for 20 seconds now. All right. Right, y'all. I don't even like saying y'all. It should be everybody. You guys have a good day. Go make Nitro great again this weekend. And be an ethical person at the end of the day. Don't troll nobody if you don't have to. And don't be mean to other people that aren't even your friends. Because trust me, that's sick. That's sick. All right. Have a good night, everybody.